Hey folks, and welcome to Subjective Thoughts. Today we have the book How to Shade, a beginner's guide to shading techniques, including step-by-step exercises, tips, and tricks, by Liron Yanconsky. Probably butchered that one. My bad. Right, anyway. So, as those of you who watch my channel know, I love doing art and drawing and all that. And I am still not quite good at it yet. And obviously, you need to do a lot of practice and learning. And there's still some things in art that bamboozle me. One of them is shading on drawings. I can't seem to comprehend the concept very well, even though that's among one of the first things me and my teacher were working on, but it didn't really go into my head quite well. So then, a while back as I was perusing Amazon, it suggested to me this book, and I thought, hey, you know what, why not? It says it's meant to be easy and for beginners, so maybe this could help me. Maybe if I read about the subject, it'll help it get in a bit better. And so I bought it and read it. And I gotta say, it was very, very helpful. This is, it reminded me at times of How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way by Stan Lee. Just how do I put it? How easily read it is and how fast it goes. And he explains things very well and quite easily. Even if you have no idea about art, I think you will understand what he's talking about. I'd say though the cover is a bit too busy. There's too much going on it. Gotta say. Not the most eye-catching one, we'll put it like that. Right, anyway, let's get to inside of the book. So it has chapters and explains things to you. This has this other book, How to Sketch, which I think I'll get as well, just to try it. Maybe I'll improve something with my sketching. So we have all of the different subjects we were talking about. I'll definitely need to reread this again in a bit, just to understand things a bit better. So there he tells you about certain tools that you'll need. As you can see, there's examples on all these things. And he draws them and he explains them step by step, really. And another comfortable thing is that the font is very big, as you can see. So it's easy to read it like that, and you feel like you're flying through it. And although I need to reread it, I did get a few things in about shading, I think. Some things I think I finally understood better after reading this book. And you can see a bunch of different tools, and there's also different, apparently, shading techniques. There was one of cross-crossing. What was it called? Wait. It was, one moment. What was it? Shit. Yeah, cross-hatching. Cross-hatching. There's that technique of shading, which I never even knew about, where, that sounds, you cross-hatch on things. It actually has a pretty nice effect. Also, another thing I liked here is when you get to the exercise bit, and he asks you, and he tells you what to draw to do for the particular exercise, he also tells you how to draw these shapes, which is quite handy. If you're, for instance, not sure how to draw them properly, he actually gives a little explanation, which I appreciate that. Wait, okay, here. Like this. So yeah, it explains to you about things with shade, about the texture of something, how it affects things. how shadows would look, when you need to pay attention to, here how to grip pencils. Here's the cross hatching that I was talking about. So here you can see, like, you need to draw an egg. So he suggests, if you struggle, make a little circle and then a bigger circle, and then just here, like, go around them, and it does give you the shape of an egg. That's very good. There's the shadowing. And this is where we get to drawing a human face. You'll see is a good tip here on the beginning. You should look for photographs with a large contrast. See, there's a lot of shadow and light in here, so it would be easier to see what you need to do. So yes, this was a very helpful book, and very good. It was easy to understand and everything. So yeah, this is a good one. As a guy who did enjoy it, yeah. It's it's kind of like with Stan Lee. It was entertaining to read the book. Well, with Stan Lee, but here it was also nice. So yes, if you're looking for learning about shading, I recommend giving this book a try. Who knows, it might help you with it. So yes, I recommend. I gave it 5 stars. Alright folks, so that is it. Let me know what art books you've read. Maybe there's something else you'd recommend on shading. Maybe there's other books. And that is it. Till next time, practice your drawings. Bye.